Okay, welcome out. Angela is my name. Thank you for joining me here. High Priestess here, 1111. Let's see what sign we're going to do. Well, that happens to be Taurus. Really? Didn't I just do you like twice this week? I just did George. Okay, but just let's see. Let's take it. We'll spin this, roll this one and see what it says. 7. So I can do 7 times, starting with 1, 2, Gemini, 3, Leo, 4, Taurus again, 5, Capricorn, 6. Something weird. Leo again. 7. Aries. 8. Cancer. Cancer always wants to win, don't they? All right, Taurus it is. Taurus? Yeah, I don't know. I get that name mixed up sometimes. All right. Oh, good. You're resolving conflict. You're learning to love one another with more care and concern, compassion, tenderness. Because you have learned to parent yourself, you've learned to take things away that don't serve you, that are things that you believe that now weren't true, and so you reach parenting yourself and saying, no, I used to think this, but now that I'm older and I'm wiser, I know that this and this and this really happened, and so you reconcile that within you. And then you become a better person. You don't even realize that this is, something that's way in your subconscious, reparenting yourself. Also, as you help children, you also reparent yourself as well. You heal your inner child, okay? You may also need to work with children also. Let's see here. I see that the masculine is in need of some love at the moment, okay? And the feminine, we have the upper hand at the moment with the compassion and the love, the understanding and the empathy. They may be in an ego death or going through something hard, and we need to hold space for them at this time and give them love, okay? This is not a time for conflict and things of that nature, You went through the times that, where you had to get through the distortions. And so maybe they're doing that right now. So you have your boundaries, you have your self-respect, you've, leveled up. And so, you are guarding yourself against people who would, have ill intentions towards you. And it is very loving to teach the other person, if they don't have boundaries, how to have boundaries, okay? Because you should say, these are my boundaries, and then, I would love it if you would keep to them, and, I would like it if you would let me know what yours are, so that, make sure that I, keep to those as well. I want to respect you. So, serendipity. So there's something very serendipitous about the relationship, okay? And that thing is that your soul karmic lesson with this person, whether it was with a long time or not, looks like maybe I feel like a long term, but it says, I forgive myself and I am forgiving, okay? And that is why I think, she was able to send her love out to him, even though he was kind of closed off, isolated type of a deal. So there's commitment, the divine feminine, life purpose, and the garden. All right, so you're going to be running into yin yang, a person, okay, your divine counterpartner soon, all right? There's going to be commitments made, all right? This is for the divine feminine. And, you're going to, but this is all after, forgiveness, okay? So that's number 1. You can't move on and be balanced and find your divine counterpartner without that. So write it down. And then, I don't know exactly what the rainbow reviver is, but you're happy, okay? So you're happy, and your life purpose now is becoming more prevalent to you, and it's just emanating love out of your heart. So it's almost as if you're just anchoring love, you're being the light. to those around you, okay? So you have a lot of love in your heart, and you have a lot of love to give to even to people that are seemingly unlovable at the time, you know? And then it says the gardener, okay, 46 or 10. So yeah, you finished the cycle in your life, and that was, you know, when you were able to forgive, okay? That was a distorted way of thinking, whatever it is that you weren't forgiving, and you decided, okay, well, I need to, you know, prune to my spiritual garden and decide, you know, what things need to stay, what things can stay, and what needs to go. And being unforgiving towards another person is one of those things that's got to be pruned. It's not pruned; it's got to be cut out, you know. And it's okay to, you know, feel angry or upset, or, you know, but to keep hostilities and resentment. And I can tell you from first hand that those things will only eat at your own soul, okay? So I'm so glad you're getting a lot of information on breaking chains, on making changes, on more things of a more spiritual, eternal nature. And you're leaving the lower level vibrations, looks like, go down, 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 down. But you're thinking about them, but you're still at the end of it. You're like remembering. It's like, I don't remember the pain, but I do remember, you know, what these emotional, the turmoil that happened to me. Okay, so it's like there is a change that's coming. Ace is good. That is a new start. I'm trying to keep these under 15 minutes. Let's see. So yeah, you're very much the high priestess right now. Both of you, the eyes are closed there, getting information from above. Okay? That's what I love. Alright, so that's what I'm trying to teach you guys is here, is just to go within, meditate daily, and you know, try and connect with the source, and connect with your higher self and angels and spirit guides, so you can get these answers all for yourself, okay? But for now, I'm definitely here to help you. I guess we can end here, right? You get the sun, you're done. You're done. Like my kids say, what did they say? You're done. They all do that. I've got 3 girls and 1 boy. You're done. You're just done. You're done, okay? I mean, everything's good. Life purpose going on. You're divine feminine, commitment. You've already forgiven. You're on some kind of rainbow reviver, you know? Okay, we're under 15 minutes. How about we just read something from that? Since I didn't know exactly what it was, it just looked like 10 of cups to me, like, whee, down the rainbow. Yes, I just said that. That's me healing my inner child by being like a little child. All right, let me see. Keep with me. Don't click off. It's going to be good. Promise. I'm going to look it up. What's it called? The Rainbow. Don't click off. Where is it? I never can find these. There it goes. 62. The lighting here is a little off for me. All right. So let's read this and then be done. Close to it here. So it says, feeling good. Feeling good from the inside out is important no matter what is happening in your personal life. Okay, so your happiness is an inside job. You know, you gotta try and keep that happiness despite any kind of chaos, okay, going around you. That's what it's basically saying. 24/6 could be important to you. So looking for just harmony, stability, balance, movement forward, you know, traveling, adventures. It says we all need a little lift from time to time, and the Rainbow Reverer is a great way to put a smile on your face. When you are single, the rainbow can help you feel more positive and lovable. If you're in a relationship and challenges of life have worn you down a little, The rainbow will brighten up your day. You can give yourself a rainbow revere anytime, and it only takes a minute. First, take a nice deep breath. Exhale fully. And get present in your body and the movement. Do that as many times as you need to. Then imagine a rainbow with its rich, 7 rich luminous colors. Picture the rainbow flowering towards you and streaming into your crown chakra on top of your head, filling you up until you overflow, allowing it to wash over the surface of you as well. Then affirm to yourself, say it after me, this rainbow is cleansing, uplifting, and energizing. Okay, put some oomph in it. I feel peaceful, positive, and happy. You have drawn this card today because your angel spirit guides would like you to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. Then even suggest that you put a picture of a rainbow on your mobile phone, computer, or in your wallet to remind you of this lovely technique, because life gets busy and it's easy to forget that help is at hand. Drink in the soothing, healing, and uplifting energy of the rainbow as often as you like. You can't overdo it. Good. So yeah, that's actually a good, kind of a little thing to practice. If not that, something in particular that will help you to be able to visualize something that evokes emotions. Okay, because that is basically how the law of attraction works. It's like, well, how can I feel joy if I never felt joy? Well, we've all felt joy, just sometimes it's not continuous, right? That's what we're all striving for. But think of a time where you felt joy, what makes you feel joy. And then hold on and harness that energy for as long as you can. If it's for a second, it's a second, and then 2 seconds, and then 30 minutes, and then a day, and then you're just doing everything you need to do, and then eventually you can hold this sun, right, type of a feeling, like when I go out in the sun, I feel amazing. I feel like I'm getting that cosmic hug they talked about, from above, and it feels like this, like I feel this in my chest, like I feel loved. Okay, it feels warm, but inside this is what it feels. So on the outside, warm, inside, love. So whatever it is for you. I guess this is more of like a law of attraction video here, but I'm going to end with your forgiveness card as I started with it, because that is your ticket to higher levels of commitment, balance, your life purpose, continuing to be the Empress, divine feminine, and in that energy, okay, instead of whatever it was that hurt you here, that caused you to feel like you had to forgive somebody else or yourself. Okay, so I know that the hardest one here is to forgive yourself, so maybe you can start there. Okay, and then if you can't even picture forgiving, just ask, help me to forgive, or I wish I could forgive, I just really wish I could forgive, and just keep saying that until you see it, you picture it, or you feel it, or you remember a time that someone forgave you, or that person in particular, and how, you've done things, too, and so you want forgiveness for the things that you've done, right? So I leave you with that at 14.18. Actually, it'll be 15 when I'm done. So I just want to thank you for coming out and joining me here. I'm trying to keep them short. Let me know what you think, or if you like the more extensive ones. Please give it a like, share, if you like the short spread, it might be like a daily or something like that. Then maybe I'll continue doing them if you like them like a daily. And we'll see if that works for us. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't and you'd like to see my next video. And you know where to reach me. High Priestess Healer 1111 at yahoo.com. Namaste.